Greetings. This is Doc Ock coming at you live and direct today from Black Facts Headquarters Central with another installment of Doc Ock at noon and 9. Ooh-wee, it's been a long day today, but we are back in the saddle and ready to rock and roll up in here tonight. All right, so let me see. Sane for the day. Keep cool, keep calm, keep collected. And once you've done all that, please don't forget to give us a like if you're seeing us on Facebook, a thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube, and then go ahead and spread the word across the land from mouth to mouth and hand to hand, toe to toe, blow for blow, what we're doing over here. Because we are definitely good to go. Although it may take us a while to get up our show like it did tonight. And that's just the way it go. Meanwhile, tonight we're going to be talking about somebody else, another inventor from Ohio. And let's see who we're going to talk about tonight. Here we go. I got a short one here for you tonight. We're going to do this real quick, in and out. Subject of our show tonight is none other than Frederick McKinley Jones. Frederick McKinley Jones. And I see this thing is still giving me a problem over here. Let's see if I can get it together here. See if I can get this to work without a quirk. Because it's trying to act like a jerk. Okay, let's see if this will work. Still don't want to work right. Why is it not doing this right? I don't understand. Used the same program earlier today and it worked fine. Now it wants to be all different. Okay, maybe. Nope. Still doing the same thing. I don't get it. It's like somebody changed my settings in here some kind of way. All right. Give me a minute here and I will readjust. Make a little readjustment here. Get this thing here working properly. Now let's see if it'll work. Let's see here now. There we go. Okay. So, there it is. Now, all right, let's see if that'll work. Yep. Okay, looking good now. I think we can go with this. All right, so here we go. Ready to go. Transition and come black over here. Now let's see how that works. Okay, inventor for tonight. This one is another one coming out of Southern Ohio. We had a number of them come out of Southern Ohio. And this one is from Cincinnati, place we also like to call the Natty Nose sometimes. Oh, shucks. Now this doggone thing don't want to work again. Doggone it. Hate it when this happens. Anything to mess me up. Okay. Try it again. Okay, now let's see if it'll work. There we go. Okay. All right. Finally got it working. Here we go. Now we're ready. Oh, shucks. Oh, this not on there. It's supposed to be on here. Wonder it's not working. There. Now. Okay. Now we got it. Okay. Frederick McKinley Jones. Born 1893. Died 1961. From Cincinnati, Ohio. Frederick Jones was an inventor, obviously, but he again was one of these inventors that had very little schooling, but he had a lot of learning. So he did a lot of learning, but he did very little schooling. He didn't spend a lot of time in the books and reading and writing and doing arithmetic, things like that. But he did get patents on a number of his inventions. And he's actually responsible for a number of inventions that all of us know and love today, particularly in the way of air conditioning. So let's see what he did. He had more than 20 patents for his inventions. His two most notable inventions were the first automatic refrigeration system and a ticket dispensing machine for movie houses. Now, that one I don't recall, about the ticket dispensing machine. He only went as far as the 8th grade, which at that time, that was actually a lot. He was extremely bright and inventive, but he was orphaned at the age of 10 years old. So he lived in the home of a priest in Covington, Kentucky, until he was about 16 years old. Then he left to make his own way in life. He held a number of odd jobs, including working as a mechanic for an auto shop. He enjoyed working on engines and mastering the inner working of intricate machines. In 1917, near the end of World War I, Frederick Jones joined the U.S. Army, where he learned about electrical wiring. Following his stint in the Army, Frederick moved to Minnesota, where he was offered a job by Joseph Numero, in other words, Joseph Number, odd name, whose company manufactured motion picture equipment. In 1928, while still working for the company, he invented a ticket dispensing machine, and he got a patent for another version of the machine in 1939. For many years, companies that transported perishable food to different parts of the country lost a lot of money. They lost money because the ice they used to keep the food cool would melt before the food got where it was going. Frederick took up that challenge to find a solution to the problem. For years, he worked to find an answer. He immersed himself in books about refrigeration. So I said he didn't spend a lot of time in school, but he spent enough time to know how to read and write. Finally, so for several years he worked to find an answer. He immersed himself in books about refrigeration. Finally, he completed a portable air conditioner for trucks and railway cars and received a patent for it in July of 1949. Several weeks later, he received a patent for a portable refrigeration system engine. His invention was sought by trucking companies, airlines, railroad companies, and grocery stores everywhere. Frederick and Joseph Numero formed a company to manufacture the new refrigeration system. They named it the U.S. Thermal Control Company. It became a multi-million-dollar business. Frederick made a number of improvements on his original invention and received patents for them. Because of his invention, perishable food could be transported to all parts of the world. Now, that is definitely the short version of his story. There's still more to his story than that. But I'm going to leave it at that. We're going to make this a short one. I'm going to leave it at that. But we will talk more about him tomorrow on our noontime show. So for tonight, this is Doc Ock at noon and 9, clocking out. And all I need to say right now is what I need all my little children out there to do which is to take your little head and put it on your little pillow, on your little bed, and close those your eyes while you wait on that sun to rise. And when you feel those sunbeams beaming down on your eyes, you'll know that it's time for you to rise and shine, oh children of mine. But in the meantime, close those eyes and get some rest so when you awake, you can be your best. And as for you adults out there, you know what time of year it is. It's the beginning of the month, and we need you to go ahead and pony up. Time to make a donation, because what we're doing over here, we're turning into a vocation, not a vacation. So go ahead, make your donation. You can do it right there, but anywhere. You can see it around our live stream, either right above or right below our live streams. In the description area, you'll see a link where you can make a donation. If you're on your mobile phone, you don't see it there, click your notifications, select notifications, and then there'll be a drop down bar that'll come up on the right side. And you go down there and you'll see where you can make a donation to Black Facts Educational Research Incorporated. So if you could do that for us, we'd really appreciate it. And in the meantime, peace out without a doubt. With justice, of course, and nothing less.